Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying to prep a few things for the week to make it a little bit easier. Now I'm not prepping anything for dinners, I'm prepping one thing for breakfast, snack, lunch, and something sweet to eat throughout the week. So let's jump on into it. In the recipe I saw, she used Sara Lee's, but this is what I have. It is low calorie, but very high in fiber. So this is the bread I will be using. I end up using the rest of this loaf. It's supposed to make 4 servings, each serving with 4 slices of bread. I'm a little short, but that will be fine. So I've cut 4 this way and I will do 3 this way. And they will come up to like these little bite-sized pieces. To our bowl, we've added 4 grams of cinnamon and 60 grams of a low sugar like substitute brown sugar. We are going to add an entire vanilla Core Power Elite. We are adding 7 servings or 322 grams of egg beaters. Give this a good mix to incorporate. We are going to add our mixture all over the bread. Give this all a really good toss to get that bread fully soaked up. We are going to bake this at 400 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. This is what it's looking like after 30 minutes. I did place it back into the oven for a few more minutes. I have seen dense bean salads all over my For You page, so we're going to prep some for this week's lunch. Add in your rinsed and drained can of beans. Next, we're going to add up half of our bell pepper. You can always add more. And about 10 to 12 cherry tomatoes, as well as a few stalks of the green onion. And I roasted the corn and add that on in. For our dressing, I'm doing a 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. You can use mayonnaise. Juice from 2 limes. I didn't have any limes, so I did that. A tablespoon of paprika, some chili flakes for a little spice. I did add a pinch of salt and some minced garlic. And if you need to thin this out, you can add a little bit of water, but you just want to mix it all up really good until it's the consistency you like. And then we are just going to dump it onto our dense bean salad, give it a really good toss to make sure everything is well coated, and then stick it into the fridge until you're ready to enjoy it with chips or whatever you like. For lunches, we're going to make a chicken sausage hash. I'm just adding a little bit of oil to our skillet, and then we are going to add in about 4 chicken sausages to our pan. And all we're doing here is really warming them up a bit and really giving them a nice coloring. For the rest of this meal, I cut up 3 russet potatoes, and I took my onions out of the freezer. They froze in 1 block, so now I have to break this up. So if you freeze your onions, don't do it like I did. Once our sausage is cooked the way we like, we're just going to move it out of that pan and set to the side and leave the pan as it is. In the same pan with all that flavoring, we're going to add in our frozen onion. After our onion is cooked, we're going to add in all of our potatoes and the seasonings that you like. I did onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, salt, and pepper. We are going to stir that on up to get it well coated and then cover to let it steam cook. Go ahead and after about 15 minutes or so, check your potatoes that they are fork tender. If they are, you're all done. And here is our lunches for 2 days. I need to even these out a little bit more. But you can add whatever veggies you like with this. So if you would like bell peppers or anything like that, add it on in. And you can use any kind of meat as long as you cook it fully beforehand. For our sweet treat, we are making homemade vanilla ice cream. 1 cup of whole fat milk with 1 cup of heavy whipping cream, and then adding 3/4 cup of sugar. We are going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla, give everything a good mix, and let it boil for about 5 minutes while that sugar dissolves. You do need to prep this ahead of time because this will chill for about 10 hours. We are going to put it into our ice cream machine. That base has to be in the freezer for 24 hours. We are going to slowly incorporate our ice cream and let it turn for about 20 minutes until it becomes this soft serve you see here. You can enjoy now or go ahead and seal it on up to throw on into your freezer to enjoy throughout the week. This is good in the freezer for about a week or 2. So the French toast, I did not like at all. I'm not sure if it's the bread or what about it, but I just did not like it. I don't know if I didn't cook it long enough or what I did, but I hated it. So that was very unfortunate. I do think I will try something similar in the future, but not right now. The dense bean salad was really, really good. I had it with like tortilla chips. I do think it would be really good even just mix up with some like shredded chicken or something and make a really complete meal out of it. But for a snack, it was perfect. It was too much for me. Since it has a yogurt marinade, I was a little worried leaving it in the fridge for too long. So I did take about half of it and give it to my in-laws for them to enjoy as well. So for lunches, you really can't go wrong with a hash. The potatoes are warm and filling. You get chicken sausage packed with flavor and protein. Now you notice I only made 2 of those because I knew I'll have leftovers from dinners and I don't want too much food in my fridge that we can't go through. And then you really can't go wrong with homemade ice cream. I really, really, really want a Ninja Creami or something similar to it to make some like high protein ice cream, because trying to make it this way, as you saw in a previous video, did not work out too well. I think those portion sizes would be perfect. But until then, we will keep making our normal homemade ice cream, and that should last us, honestly, probably like 2 weeks. Well, let me know down below what you guys are prepping this week, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.